It looks like it might be one. He's a nice one. Oh, there we go. All right, Brad, we got a nice Tar River white shad, third cast this morning.
There's
Nice,
one,
Brad.
Richard.
Pretty work, bud.
Yeah, that was a great one.
There we go. Look at that. Wow, that's what we came. That's what we came to Tar River for, Brad. There she is, Brad.
Big, beautiful fish.
Look at that thing. Whoa, man.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. There
All
we
right.
go.
Way to go. Thank you.
Good job.
Wow. Talk about a fatty.
That's a fun fight, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It sure is. Got a hickory shad on the very first cast.
It didn't take long, did it?
No, it took about 5 seconds.
It's amazing how.
And there's two of them. There's 2 or 3 of them down there swimming with that fish. I can see them. It's amazing how many fish are in this river during the peak of the run. And he had that grub on the front end there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice jump.
Back about it. Look at him jump. All right, another one in on the white spoon.
Okay, guys, Captain Richard Andrews here with Tarpam Guide Service out of Bath, North Carolina. I want to talk to you guys about shad fishing. Shad fishing is a subject that's near and dear to my heart, being a native of Tarboro, growing up on the Tar River. And I thought I would share with you guys some useful information here today on how to tie a basic shad rig. We'll go over a little bit of the tackle as well, you know, rods and reels and line and so forth. But I wanted to show you guys how to tie a quick and easy shad rig. It's a good thing to know how to retie one quickly, because you'll end up losing quite a few while you're out there fishing. You'll get them snagged on stuff in the river and caught up in tree limbs, and you just need to know how to tie one quick. So guys, I start with the basic leader material. I'm using 15-pound fluorocarbon today. I usually start with about 3 feet, measure half an arm's length. You see that right there? And that's about 3 feet. Cut my leader material off with a pair of scissors. And I take my material and I double it over and make about an 8-inch. I've got my material and I just take it, go about 8 inches from the end and just double it over, just like that. So I've got a short piece and then a long piece, which makes my trailer bait leader. So once again, 3-foot section of leader. Start from the end, go about 8 inches or so from the end, and just fold the line over like that. So you've got a nice short piece and a nice long piece. When you take your fold and just tie an overhand knot. Just that simple, an overhand loop knot. If you want to, you can go back through and tie a second one. Double overhand knot. Be a double surgeon's loop, basically. And then pull that nice and tight. And then you're left with the short leader and your long leader. And if you're hickory shad fishing, you can tie on your spoon on the back. Okay, I like to use a loop knot just because I tie loop knots on most of my artificial bait. So I use a knot called a canoe man's loop knot, which is great, and I can do that in another video. But it's a really simple, easy, quick loop knot. Pull that tight with your teeth. Trim the tag in. There's your back bait, your spoon, and come in here to your front leader and tie your dart or your 2-inch curly tail grub, which is what we have today. Do a loop knot, or just any kind of knot. I like a loop knot. Tighten it up, cinch it down. Don't use your teeth. Your dentist is not going to like that. Cut your tag end off, and there you have it. A very simple double shad rig right there. You can have them about a foot apart, 1.5 feet apart. Sometimes I like them more like 2 feet apart, 1.5 feet to 2 feet. This one's a little close, but I wanted to tie it close to demonstrate how to do it. So overhand loop knot, and that's what you're left with right there at the end. You can make that a little bit smaller if you like. I tied mine kind of big today just to show you. And you just tie your main line right into that using a uni knot or improved clinch or whatever. And what we use for our shad is this is a TFO ultralight 7-foot trout panfish rod. It's the best shad rod I can find on the market. I like the longer ultralights. They're 7-footers because they're easier to cast. This is a 1500 series reel spooled with 6-pound mono, and I use a lot of mono because it sinks better and gets that rig down in the current a lot more effectively. Hope this helps you with your shad rigging. Hope you have a good shad season this year, and maybe I'll see you on the water.